Hey traders, what's up? The reason to make this video is I wanted to share you my experience, today's experience of trading. Last week, I wanted to make a video on psychology. In fact, I made that video on trading psychology, but due to some technical issues, I couldn't upload it. Well, I'm not an IT guy, so I cannot tell you what happened, but there were some technical issues because of which I couldn't upload my video. But today morning, when I started trading, I experienced the exact psychology that I was about to share with you guys in that video. So I thought let's share it today. Okay. See, the only reason I have started this channel is to share with you guys my first hand experience. See, I am not a very experienced trader. Okay. uh, I have started like observing trading in this market from last 1 year, and you guys might get a lot of channel where the expert traders, the experienced traders, they will go live in the market, they will trade, they will show you how to get the profit and everything. Okay, that is very fine, that is excellent, but I am here as a new trader to show my experience while trading live in the market. Okay, I want to relate with all those new traders who is there in the market, who is trying to earn something from the market. Okay, so today was a very interesting trading day. It was an interesting trading day. I thought of make this video and share with you guys what happened today. See, as you can see, my videos are very raw. I don't edit my videos. I just upload it the way I record it. Okay, the reason: first, I don't know how to edit. Second, since this channel is to share my first hand experience, that is the raw experience that I get from the market, so it's absolutely okay to upload these raw videos, isn't it? Anyway, apart from all this, before I start and share you what happened, the experience, today's trading experience, I thought of sharing with you guys my trading log because I couldn't do it on Saturday. Okay, so let's check my trading log. There you go. Yesterday, the month end for September. Okay, ended for September. So at the end of the month, I was profitable by 13.71%. So this is my what do you call this, net profit margin? Yeah, I think that's the term, net profit margin. So this is the net profit margin at the end of September 2019. Okay, see, this is the end picture. Actually, before this, like if you go day to day, week to week, see, this is the picture I was, like I mean the week ended before last week, I was 13.54% profitable. Then last week it came down to 7.91%. Okay, but at the end of the month, again I took it back to 13.71%. So what do you think, guys? 13.71% is good profit, isn't it? A bank gives you 6 to 7% return, and like bonds and everything gives you around 8 to 9% return, and index fund probably give you 12% return. So 13.7% per month is not a bad return. Okay, so today what happened? Today I took a short trade in Cipla. Okay, and I took a profit of 7.18%. This is one of the best profit. If you check in this trading log, there's no profit compared to today's profit. Okay, 7.18%. So this was a good profit. So why I wanted to share this was that today, when pre-market session closed, what I saw was market was gap was about to gap up. Okay, Nifty was around 0.36% gap up, and Bank Nifty was around 0.45% gap up. Okay, so obviously the logical position here was to take long because the overall market was positive, wasn't green. Okay, but I was very apprehensive. As everyone knows, the overall stock market is not very bullish. The view, I mean the overall view of the stock market is very bearish. The market is bearish from quite some time. Even after the declaration by Honorable Finance Minister, the market rallied for 2 days, but again market came to the same bearish mood. Started coming down. Yesterday it came down 800 points. Today it was gap up. Okay, gap up. Probably, those people who were short yesterday, they were trying to book profit today. Okay, so the logical move was to go long. So when I started screening through the stocks, see, I already have kept some stock for trading. Okay, I have selected some stocks from NSE Nifty 50 and I have kept it aside for trading. Now I was going through all those stocks. I was screening in which stock I should trade. Okay, I wasn't very convinced to take a long position. Okay, so anyway, I was like going through the stocks and I was checking where to take an entry. So there were many stocks which were suggesting me to take a long position, but I was not very comfortable with the long position. So when I was going through the stock, I saw Cipla was its multi-year low. Cipla was in its multi-year low. So the logical position was to take a short position in Cipla, but as I said, market was green. Okay, market was green, so taking a short position in green market was not a very good move. But since I had a very strong conviction that Cipla is going to go down, okay, so market opened at 9:15. The market was positive, everything was going up. Okay, market was very bullish. Like Bank Nifty was around 350 points up, Nifty was around 100 point up, and even Nifty Pharma was up. Nifty Pharma, the index for Cipla Nifty Pharma was up. Okay, and this particular stock Nifty was in red. All the stock was green. Okay, all the stock was green, but this particular Nifty was red, whereas its index, that is Nifty Pharma, was green. Nifty 50 was green, Bank Nifty was green, but this particular stock was red. So since the entire market was up, but this particular stock was in red, so I was pretty sure that some external factor was holding this stock to go up. Okay, now I wanted some confirmation. Now if even in this bullish market, if this stock is not going bullish, not going green, then I was pretty sure if the market somehow comes down, then this stock will give me a good profit. Okay, I'll take you to the charts. There you go. Now this was the Nifty's chart. This is a daily chart. Okay, this was Nifty's chart. So market opened. My condition, I trade in 15 minutes chart. I'll take you to 15 minutes chart. Okay, there you go. This is the 15 minutes charts. When market opened, this was the candle which was made at 9:15. Okay, as you can see, it was a open equals to high candle. So this was the first confirmation that this stock is about to go bearish. This is the second condition. Probably the first condition was, even all the markets are positive, Nifty Pharma was positive, but this particular stock Cipla was negative. Okay, it was negative, so some external factor was stopping it to go up. One confirmation. Second confirmation, it opened high. Open equals to high. It made an open equals to high, whereas in these market condition, that is green market condition, bullish market condition, it was supposed to be open equals to low, but what it did, it made open equals to high. Second condition. The third condition was the overall stock market has a bearish inclination. If you overlook today's condition, then the overall stock market has a bearish inclination. So that was the third confirmation. So it was very logical to take a short position in overall bearish market. Okay, third confirmation. Fourth confirmation was, remember, whenever there is a gap of opening, in like 70 to 80% cases, market will come down to cover up those gaps. If it is a gap up, it will come down to cover that gap up. If it is a gap down, it will go up to cover that gap up. Okay, so in this case it was a gap up, so I was like 70 to 80% sure the market will come down. So that was the fourth confirmation. So in all the confirmation, I was pretty sure that this stock is going to come down. So what I did, I took a position at 418 rupees. That is at the low of this candle. Okay, so this candle gave me the call. This candle triggered my call. Okay, after triggering my call, my stop loss was 420 rupees. Okay, 4-point stop loss. So what happened was this stock reversed, and it made a high of almost 421 rupees. As you can see up here, see here, it touched almost 421 rupees, which means it almost hit my stop loss. But what happened? I kept my conviction strong. I had a conviction that this stock is going to go down. Okay, it's going to give me my target. So I held on to that stock, though it almost hit my stop loss, but I stick to that position. And what happened? It came down, and by 1:45, that is around 2 o'clock, it gave me my target. I took around 12 points of target. 1:3 is my risk to reward. I took it at 418. My stop loss was 422. 4-point stop loss, so my target was 12 point. That is 418 minus 12, 406. So it gave me my target at around 2 o'clock, and I made an overall profit of 360 rupees. I bought 30 stocks, so overall profit 7.18%. So why I made this video? Just to tell you that the trading psychology I was about to discuss in that video was the conviction. Okay, many traders lack conviction, which means that they do have that know-how, the knowledge of technical analysis, candlestick, price action, whatever you call it. They have that knowledge. Okay, they have the experience, but what they lack is the conviction. They don't believe in themselves. What happens in this example, for example, this candle triggered my call, but after getting triggered, it reversed and almost hit like my stop loss. And like most of the traders will exit from this call if they see these kind of 3 candles, they see these kind of reversals, they will exit their trade. But what I did, I held on to my position because I had that strong conviction. I had that confirmation, like all the market was positive, but this stock was not positive at all. It had an open equals to high. It was not positive. Overall stock market was bearish. So I was pretty much sure. My conviction was very strong. I held on to it and I got the profit. So the psychology, most of the traders, most of the YouTubers, they talk about fear and greed. I agree, fear and greed is one of the most important emotions when it comes to short-term trading. But lack of conviction is another most underrated emotion, psychology, that is overlooked by most traders or most YouTubers. They don't cover this point. I wanted to cover this point just to bring some confidence into the new traders. Okay, so this is to all my new traders. Please have conviction in yourself, believe in yourself, believe in what you do. Okay, do not listen to all the stupid things out there. You believe in yourself, have the knowledge, you study, you read, you get the experience, and stick to your calls. Okay, you will get the profit the way I did today. And I would like to take this opportunity, this video, to thank one of my viewer, Mr. Rajiv Bhatia, who appreciated my strategy, which I shared in one of my videos on Streak. He liked that strategy, and he's a senior trader, so I really appreciate their comments. The comments they give us, this kind of comments give us the strength, the energy to move forward. And as you can see my trading log here, I am making profit. Like by 30th September I was 13.7% up. Today I added some more, so I am growing, and I'm pretty happy with my growth. Okay, so I will keep on doing this. Okay, let's see whether I can grow this capital to some considerable amount or not. If I can grow this to that amount, then it's good for all the traders, because they get to see the first hand experience through me that money can be made from day trading, short-term trading, as against, the kind of rumor that is going on in the market, that most of the people lose money in day trading, these and that. Forget about all these things. You keep on trading, believe in yourself, and you will get the profit. Thank you so much. This is what I wanted to share. Thank you so much for your time. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Good night.